And welcome back. Well, mini dental implants are growing in popularity. They're a great option for people who want to replace their lost teeth. They're much less invasive than regular implants, but still very stable and long-lasting. Dr. Grant Lemke is a dentist and owner of Cloud9 Dentistry, and he's here today to tell you if you're a good candidate. And Jessie is one of his patients, and she's had mini implants. Thanks for being here, you guys.
Thanks for having us.
This is great. We saw your beautiful smile during the tease, Jessie. I think it's wonderful. Let's talk a little bit about your relationship with Dr. Lemke. You've been seeing him for 5 years as your dentist.
Yes, and it's a very personable. I feel very comfortable when I'm with him. So, and that's I felt that I needed to feel that way for a dentist because I've looked for many dentists, and finally I found someone that I'm very happy with.
I think that is important because it's nerve-wracking sometimes to go to the dentist. It's a personal thing to have somebody go in your mouth. You came in with some missing teeth, and that was something that you needed to meet with him about and really kind of put together a plan. So you chose mini dental implants.
Yes, I actually had no idea I was going to do that. I just wanted to get the rest of my teeth fixed or whatever. And he said, well, how would you like to do some mini implants? And I said, well, I can't afford that. And he said, they're very a lot cheaper. And I said, well, let's check into it. And it's been life-changing since then.
And you had multiple done on one day, didn't you?
Yes, and he actually did the crowns at the same time, which was exciting because it was all in one sitting.
That is so, because you can walk in, you can get it put in, you can then get some of the crowns done and walk out, and you're able to eat and do smile.
It was like the teeth were never missing. It's been wonderful.
And you think about how long people wait to get these things done. I told you I've had a missing tooth forever, and I need to do some sort of implant. How has that happened that you can do it all in one day? How do mini implants work?
Well, they work just like the traditional implants do, Tiffany. They are basically titanium, and they are, if you can see here, there's an example here on the table. There's a larger traditional type, and then there's the smaller mini implants. They both have the same success ratio, about 92%, and they're placed inside the jawbone painlessly, correct?
It's so much smaller,
very much so, yeah.
Painlessly, and then there's a tooth that is created in our office while you wait. We have a machine that we make them, so maybe someone would come in looking like this. Which camera are we at here? I don't know.
Right over here.
Right over here, okay. And then the crown is made, which looks like that, and we basically just take it and cement it on here like this, and this person looks completely normal.
Totally filled up.
Right.
I think that's, so you can do all of that in one appointment. In
many cases we can. Generally what we do is we have to have a radiograph, a three-dimensional radiograph, and then we have to scan it into our computer, and we design the crown on the computer, and we mill it in a milling machine right around the corner from that, try it on, make sure the color's good, polish it up, get it all the way it's supposed to be, and then just cement it on. Well,
and we're seeing exactly how it's done. This video really sort of demonstrates how you're able to do all of that in office.
Right, there it is.
That's incredible. I think the fact that so many people, like I said, wait so long to take care of their teeth because A, they're afraid of the costs, and B, sometimes they're afraid of the pain. The fact that you said that there was not a lot of pain associated, is that true?
There was no pain associated.
That's fantastic.
Yes, it was very fantastic. And I did have a tooth that he was trying to save, and unfortunately wasn't able to. So he pulled it, and the very same day he put the implant in. Now I didn't get the crown because he had to, wait for it to heal.
It has to heal, right?
But I came back later, and it was wonderful. Walked out of the office with a full mouthful of teeth. So it was wonderful.
What would happen if an implant falls out? Could that happen?
Yes, they can fail. In the case of the larger implants, you have a large hole in your jaw, which takes a longer time to heal. With a mini implant, basically it takes about 5 seconds to remove it because it's not attached to anything. So it just comes right out, and you let it heal up for a few months and go back into the same spot and do it again. Well,
and isn't that one of the benefits, is that an old implant had to really, there had to be more bone available. Within a mini, you can have a little less.
Well, you always want to have more than enough bone, but with the diameter of the mini implant being maybe 2 millimeters to 3.5, and the other traditional implants being 5 millimeters, you have to have more width of the bone in order to get that implant to stay in place. So with the mini, you're just not taking as much bone away, and it it's very comfortable for the patient.
Well, when you see it, I mean, literally in person, it's like the size of a toothpick. You know, if you were to visualize what that looks like, that's how thin it is that you're seeing. Would you recommend it to other people?
Oh, absolutely. I already have. I have a friend at work that had said she had some teeth and missing and what to do, and I said, oh, I've got the perfect person for you at Cloud9. And so she went to Dr. Lemke, and she's very pleased, and I was very happy I was able to send her in the right direction.
Are you excited to eat all the foods at Thanksgiving?
Anything I want. I don't have to worry about it now because the gums would get sore with some of that stuff because I didn't have teeth there.
Yes.
And they were starting to, my regular teeth were starting to shift. So it's very important, I found out, to have something there to stop those teeth from other teeth from getting worse.
Absolutely. So you don't have to deal with the shifting teeth, the pain, the food, or any of that. Here's where you can contact Cloud9 Dentistry. Free mini dental implant consultation, which is a $500 value. All you got to say is my name, Tiffany. There you go. Remember that, and you can get your free mini dental implant consultation. The phone number to call them right now, 262-367-4245. Get it done before the holidays. You can do much of it sometimes same day, maybe not before Thanksgiving. I know Dr. Lemke is like, wait. Cloud9dentistry.com so you can get in, make your appointment, figure out how to get your smile as beautiful as yours. Good to see you guys.